Today we are discussing about birth injury. Birth injury refers to the injury occurred to child at the time of birth. Following are the factors which can lead to birth injury. Primary gravida. Primary gravida is a mother who is pregnant for the first time. In first pregnancy, birth canal is narrow, leading to difficulty in delivery which can cause birth injury. Cephalopelvic disproportion, also called as CPD. It is a condition in which baby's head is too large to fit through mother's pelvic. Oligohydramnios refers to condition in which there will be decrease in amniotic fluid. Use of forceps or vacuum during delivery. Malpresentation or malposition. It occurs when the baby is in unusual position as the birth approach. You can see the normal position of child during birth time in given picture. Now let's have a look on most common type of birth injury. The classification of birth injury is as follows. Soft tissue injury. It includes abrasion, laceration, ecchymosis and subcutaneous fat necrosis. Aberration is a superficial reddening of skin with impaired integrity that usually are result of application of forceps. Laceration is deep cut or superficial cut on the skin of newborn. Ecchymosis are small hemorrhagic area that may occur after traumatic delivery. Subcutaneous fat necrosis is inflammation of fat tissue beneath the skin. Next classification is skull injury. It includes caput succedaneum, cephalohematoma and skull fracture. Caput succedaneum is a swelling on baby's head occurred due to accumulation of fluid between scalp and periosteum. Cephalohematoma is accumulation of blood beneath the periosteum. Skull fracture is break in continuity of skull bone. Next birth injury is classified as nerve injury. The type of injury where there will be damage to the nerves, which can lead to paralysis of particular area. It includes facial palsy, Erb's palsy and radial nerve palsy. Facial palsy is also called as Bell's palsy. It occurs due to paralysis of facial nerve and characterized by open eyelid on affected side. Lower face appears unusual during crying. Erb's palsy is also called as brachial plexus palsy, caused due to paralysis of brachial plexus, characterized by immobility of arm, elbow extended and flexion of wrist. Radial nerve palsy is caused by paralysis of radial nerve and characterized by wrist drop and flexion of elbow. Next classification is musculoskeletal injury. It includes fracture. Fracture is a break in continuity of bone. Common occurring fracture in newborn are clavicle bone fracture or long bone fracture. Developmental dysplasia of hip or hip dislocation. It is an injury in which hip bone is displaced from its normal position.